Be ready. 5 seconds. Start. The present petition has been filed under Section 9 of the Arbitration and Conciliation Act 1996 with the prayers. In view of the above facts and circumstances, it is most humbly prayed that this honorable court may kindly be pleased to grant the following interim measures of protection, namely: 1. Pass an order restraining the respondents, his employees, agents, servants, or anyone acting on his behalf, and instructions from illegally and forcibly dispossessing the petitioner from the Hotel Regenta LP Villas situated at Chakrata, Dehradun, and from interfering with the petitioner's operation and management of the said hotel, and from preventing or obstructing the petitioner's operations thereof, and further from entering into any agreement or arrangement, etc., with any third party in regard to the possession, operations, and management of the aforesaid hotel before the commencement of or during the pendency of the arbitration proceedings that may commence in due course. 2. Pass interim ex parte orders in terms of prayers herein above. 3. Pass such other relief as this honorable court may deem fit in the interest of justice and equity. 4. Pass an order granting costs in favor of the petitioner and against the respondent in respect of the present proceedings. It is the case of the petitioner, and so contended by learned senior counsel, that petitioner is a company incorporated under the provisions of the Companies Act 1956 in the year 1986 for carrying on the business inter alia of operating hotels and providing hospitality services in India. The petitioner has established itself as one of the most reputed companies in the said business. It has been operating more than 50 business and leisure hotels in India for more than 2 decades in the name and style Royal Orchid and Regenta, and the quality of services which are associated with these brands are well reputed in the hospitality services sector. The respondent is the proprietor of Hotel Lalit Palace. The respondent was desirous of building, furnishing, and equipping a modern star hotel of approximately 51 rooms situated at Chakrata Road, Dehradun, under the name Regenta LP Villas, and had approached the petitioner, being aware that the petitioner has the requisite knowledge and market experience for operation of such a hotel. The respondent represented that it is the sole and absolute owner of the land on which it was desirous of building, furnishing, and equipping the hotel. It is the submission that the petitioner entered into a hotel operation agreement with the respondent for the purpose of operating the hotel for a period of 15 years, extendable by mutual consent of both parties, commencing from the date of opening of the hotel. According to him, under the said agreement, the petitioner has undertaken to operate and manage the hotel under the petitioner's brand name Regenta on the payment of an agreed management fee by the respondent. He stated the agreement envisaged several obligations on the part of the respondent, which were required to be continued without any interruptions during the term of the agreement. Owing to construction, furnishing, and technical detailing, the respondent handed over the hotel to the petitioner only in July 2017. He stated that therefore the petitioner was able to commence operations at the hotel in July 2017, which is the commencement date for the purpose of the agreement. He stated that the petitioner expended considerable time and resources in giving technical inputs, detailing and designing inputs which the petitioner has acquired over a period of time towards the construction and execution of works in the hotel. In fact, the petitioner's technical know-how and experience in the field was one of the key factors in signing the agreement. The petitioner, as its own cost and expense, has been deputing various teams to train the staff of the respondent and provide them with the technical expertise and know-how in order to operate and manage a hotel of this caliber. The hotel took over 2 years from the date of signing of the agreement for completion. In this period, the respondent tapped the unlimited resources of the petitioner in setting up the hotel to the standards associated with the petitioner's brand. It is also his submission that the petitioner invested large sums of money in this exercise in order to ensure that the hotel meets the standards of a modern luxury hotel of international standards. He said that the petitioner has also actively assisted in identifying, recruiting, and training the staff who are employed in the hotel in the same standards as it would in any of its own several hotels all over India. The agreement envisages several obligations on the respondent which are required for functioning of the hotel. However, the respondent has continuously breached the terms of the agreement since its inception. Despite impassive approach and unwillingness of the respondent to perform its duties in terms of the agreement, the petitioner has continued to execute the agreement in terms of its letter and spirit till the filing of this suit.